check out the view. My private little sanctuary and private little space. Okay, so this is night before the Nusa Penida Island trip. I've just eliminated all this stuff here that I don't need for the next few days. And then I'm just taking with me one rucksack of gear, plus of course my camera gear. It's reduced service at the moment because there are so few people here. So some of the ports aren't operating at all. A lot of the companies aren't operating at all. But I've managed through a number of different connections to find one boat that's running. It's probably about a 45-minute drive from here. So I'll be up super early and see if there's actually a boat available to take me to Penida. Let's do it. All right, here we go. So it is about 7:45 in the morning. I am running probably about 15 minutes behind the ideal schedule, but you know, that's how it goes. Not taking my car over here because obviously I don't want to just like park it randomly at the port. So I've left the car at the hotel. I didn't tell them that, I just left it in the underground car park at the hotel. Hopefully it's still there when I get back on Monday. That'll be funny. Just doing the check-in. I go there, I'm like, yeah, getting my ticket out. She's like, it's all right, I know. I know who you are. You're the only guest we've got booked on. Just gotta hang out now. Let's have a little look around the harbour dock, shall we? There's a couple of guys fishing over there. See what's going on, shall we? Have a little chinwag. So this guy has got a catapult. Oh, hang on. I think he's gonna go. I think there's some action happening over here. What kind of fish will he...
We call in Indonesia balana.
So that's where you got him with the...
Catapult.
We are boarding. Let's get on the boat. We are firing up, leaving the dock. Just been having a little chinwag with some of the people here. It turns out that this actual boat, is the first boat that they've run to Penida since March, when obviously the epidemic started, using the opportunity to take their whole staff out on like a team building day or whatever. And I'm the only guest, wahey! One of my friends who's just got back from Penida sort of told me that it's completely deserted, completely dead. So yeah, gonna be awesome. Right, boat ride underway. Let's carry on. All right, so it's all like the hustle, isn't it? I wanted to hire a car. You know what I'm like. I like to stay out of the sun, have all my stuff with me, move around my time, but it's just not happening. None of the guys are like allowing me to have a car without a driver. I don't really want to pay for a driver. I like to go on my own time. So I'm gonna grab a little taxi, head across to the hotel, and then I'll use a bike instead. That way I can be just a lot more independent and I can start exploring. But in the meantime, check out the view of the mountains. Have a look, man. I am now here. This is where I'll be staying for the next couple of days. Just a place I found on Airbnb. It looked really cool. They call it Tropical Glamping. and it's kind of like this cabin, but they've done it really nicely. It's literally on the edge of a cliff face. That sounds a little bit extreme, but it's on the edge of a cliff overlooking the ocean. It's looking towards Lombok, so it's perfect for sunrise. Not that I'm much of a morning person, but of course I will make a special effort as I'm here. The view is phenomenal. It's pretty high up and it's just like unencumbered ocean views with Lombok in the distance. Got a little area for obviously parking the old bike. For the initial trip here, dropping the bags off, car was perfect, and then the bike's here waiting for me. It's all included. Nip around on that, perfect. Let's take a walk through and have a look. From the second you enter, you kind of just get the impression that this is a nice little remote secluded spot. My God, just look at this like open space. All the walls are open. Obviously they close for night. Wake up to that view looking out of the beach. Wow, how amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. And it is just so quiet. It's just like the sea breeze with the rustling of the palm tree leaves. It's just like really peaceful. So let's wander down, have a little stroll down the steps and into the garden area. And there's literally nothing kind of in the way, if you like. It's just kind of my private little sanctuary and private little space. This would make a perfect place for like a little romantic weekend getaway, or just some kind of like alone reflection time, completely peaceful. There's no neighbors around. This is like an outdoor day bed here. Can just kind of chill out. Check out the view. Oh wow. This is a really good place to be, actually. Really good place to be. They've only got this one place right now, so it's completely unique for the island. Let's go and have a little look at the bathroom. In through the door. Again, all white. Love the style of it all. And then what I love is that despite the fact that we're all, you know, open room there, which obviously you can close off, you know, close the gate. Got a nice bit of privacy over here in the bathroom, sink and whatnot there behind me. I'm actually standing in the shower right now. It's just a shower head on top there, and obviously toilet and the door that I came in. Nice little bit of privacy. Oh, hang on a minute. Sort of wide open on that side, and you can't close that. I mean, this is a completely secluded little place, but it's just quite funny how it's completely fully enclosed, apart from this big gaping whole sort of view there. I mean, to be fair, I can think of worse places to be having a shower, do you know what I mean? So, night time at the glamping place. Some lovely outside lights, outdoor lights over here. Really make the place come alive. It's pretty cool. And actually, I was expecting there to be a hell of a lot of like mosquitoes and flies and all the rest of it. And there are some, but very few. I had all these lights off earlier and I was just sitting out here and basically just lie and just basically stare up at the stars, you know. I tell you what, no, I had the light off a minute ago. Fucking, I swear all these bats just shot past. Oh, shat myself, I'll tell you what. After a couple of matters, but now I'm all tucked up in bed. The mosquito net is pretty comprehensive. It is like ceiling to floor, gently swaying in the breeze, and there's a breeze which comes through, but it's very soft. I can hear the wind in the palm trees outside, the kind of distant sounds of the ocean very softly in the background. It was a beautiful, beautiful night's sleep last night. Like I was saying, with like the kind of sounds of nature just gently in the background. Slept through like a baby, feel absolutely great despite going to bed late and getting up early. You might know that I'm not a big fan of the early mornings, but I did make the effort to get up in time for sunrise. Well, I say in time, I got up super early, got up at 6 o'clock, sunrise isn't until 6:30. So me being super keen, got the drone up, started time-lapsing. Drone only lasts for about 20-30 minutes. And then by the time the battery's finished, I realised that the sun hadn't actually come up yet, even though it was getting light-eyed. And just as I'm bringing the drone back down, I actually see the sun emerge from the horizon. There was a few clouds in the way, that's why I wasn't too sure. And some lady had mentioned to me it was a 5 AM rise, even though Google said it was 6:30. So, any case, watched an amazing sunrise, haven't missed it, that's the good thing. So just signing off Tropical Glamping. I spent 3 nights here in the Tropical Glamping, I don't know what you call it, like hut on the edge of a cliff, and it was really nice. I've got to tell you, like knowing, you know, being out exploring the sites, getting all hot and sweaty, and knowing that I've got my own little sort of retreat, paradisey, calm spot to come back to, was really, really nice. I didn't have any issues here over the night. Every night it was nice and calm, kind of just like the first night. Obviously, you got like the big geckos doing their quack quack, quack quack, quack quack noise, which is kind of fun. I think they're kind of cute, to be honest. I ended up having a little chat with them, to be honest. They're like quack quack. I'm like quack quack, quack quack. And yeah, we had a good chat. His name's Steve. Didn't have much else to say, really. Anyway, aside from that, a little added bonus, they should totally put that on the Airbnb listing. I thought it was a really good spot. Really enjoyed being here. And now, I did consider extending and staying here for a couple of extra days because I've still got some more areas of the island to explore. But I've done everything on the east side now, and I'm going to head over sort of north and west. And I really want to get that view of Bali, like the main Bali island with like the mountain in the background. So definitely moving on from here. But it was certainly worthwhile. And if you're gonna be exploring Atu Beach, Diamond Beach, Thousand Island View, or anything else on the east side, or just want a little bit of variety to where you're staying, and want to have some peaceful space for yoga, meditation, as well as exploring, then definitely recommend Tropical Glamping. I've had a great time here. So awesome. All right, I'm gonna get packed up, checked out, and on to the next spot. See you later.